Anyway, moving on. It's also, this difficulty is also such that I can't allow Hawke to run in first. Enemies tend to attack the first companion or party member in, and Hawke gets destroyed now in about 3 hits if there are enemy archers. So, gotta clear out all of my tactics, except for the ones that activate sustains. And the only reason I bother with sustains is because if a companion goes down in combat, then when they stand back up, I want them to start, like, rebuffing immediately. There's a bug in this game. I think there was also this bug in Origins where in some specific situations, activated abilities or sustained abilities, their stats do not carry over between, like, party screens, like party selection screens or something or other. I don't remember exactly what the conditions are right now, but I want to make sure everything's applied, so I just redid speed on Hawke. Everything is in the right place. How lovely. Okay, Hawke, you are not allowed to go first. Okay, Aveline is going to throw down Glyph of Paralysis. Fuck you, sticky targeting circles. Talk about that in a second if I remember. Aveline's going to stand up here, setting everybody to hold now, because I don't want them running around and doing stupid shit without my permission. I'm going to leave Hawke right here, because I don't want her jumping in yet. And Varric. Alright, there are 2 enemy archers here and here. And like I said, they are wicked now. They just, they kill me almost instantly. So I'm going to have Varric try to stun them. Okay. Okay, Aveline with her lovely upgraded taunt is going to make sure everyone pays attention to her. And now she's going to enter Stonewall. I'm afraid of what this Coterie rogue is going to do, so just in case. Okay, now with the enemy archers stunned, I'm going to have Varric focus on them. He does auto crits against stunned enemies, just like Hawke does. Hawke, now that it's relatively safe for her to enter combat, is going to jump to Aveline with back-to-back. And Bethany... which enemy? Bethany is going to set Walking Bomb on this far left thug in the front here. And Hawke needs to take him down quickly with backstab. Yay. Alright, Varric is still not attacking those ranged people yet, so I'm going to send Hawke after them as well, who also does auto crits against stunned enemies. This is gonna be loads of fun. Actually, no, I need to have Hawke try to stun this rogue, otherwise he might go after Bethany or do something else awful. Okay, so Varric is attacking this guy. Bethany... I don't know. There's only one wave in this particular encounter, so I can let her start using spells indiscriminately. But while everybody is stunned, I am going to have her use an area of effect, because it's safe for her to do so at the moment. Hawke is going to try to take this guy down. Okay, so I just used Explosive Strike. I only got 4 hits on him, but he was starting to recover, and I didn't want that happening. So Varric is going to try to pin this archer. He doesn't have that much health, but he's going to destroy Hawke if he can get, like, one of those... If he can knock Hawke back, which happens a lot, then it's not going to be fun. Like that, you see what I mean? But everybody's dead now, so I can deal. Uh-oh. Freezing up a little bit. I'm technically already unpaused, but I guess you get to stare at this until Dragon Age 2 decides that I'm unpaused as well. It happens sometimes even when I am not recording, which is really unfortunate, but anyway. Something that I really appreciate about these newer RPGs is the introduction of like fully regenerating health, mana, or stamina in this case, at the end of each battle. In old games, such as relatively old games, such as Mass Effect 1 and let's see, Neverwinter Nights 2, at the end of an encounter, your health did not regen, so it was important for you to have metagel or health packs or something on hand to use before you went and got yourself killed in the next battle. So, while I do appreciate the role-playing sort of implied by having to carry health packs and metagel and things, it is a little bit just auto health regen and mana regen at the end of each encounter does make things easier, and I have no complaints about that. Okay, Varric, as with last time, is going to stun or attempt to stun these two merc archers. Actually, I mean, these archers have quite a lot of health, so I'm gonna have him try to use the confusion flask on them instead. Confusion will sometimes cause the enemy to turn against their own side. Alright, I just sort of have to wait for things to happen right now. Okay, Aveline is going to taunt again before before Hawke jumps in. And Bethany is almost done with Glyph. Alright, let me see here. Alright, there is a nice enemy with very little health right in the middle there, so I'm going to have Bethany set Walking Bomb onto him. And Aveline I will allow to start attacking. Okay. Alright. That was pretty good. Okay, now that Hawke's in the thick of things, she's going to throw down Miasmic Flask. That way she can start doing auto crits on everybody. And Varric. Alright, Jesus. So, I think I already said that I've been playing Origins in my free time, and something that I'm missing very much right now is the ability to zoom out and use the tactical camera. But anyway. Alright, as far as I can tell, this guy, the one who has this sort of obscure visual effect on him with those little slashes of light around him, he has been affected by confusion. Neither of the archers have, which is sort of annoying, but that's what Varric's Miasmic Flask is for. And then, gonna have Bethany move up. Come on, get stunned. Alright, everybody who needs to be stunned is stunned right now, which means I can let Bethany use a spell. Later on, once I have Anders and Meryl, who both receive a lot more con per level than I ever bother to give Bethany, I won't have to be quite so careful with my mages, but at this stage, I don't want to take any chances. I forgot to activate Aveline's Immovable. Alright, I'll do that shortly. Okay, Aveline's not going to be able to help that much. I'll just have her rally for Bethany. And Bethany is going to now use Fireball. Doesn't matter what Varric does, everybody is stunned, which means he'll do a good amount of damage against all of them. Alright. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can just have everybody attack now. And one of us will take him out. There we go.